Ending his visit to India last week, the President of the European Commission travelled to China. Together with the President of the European Council, Herman Van Rompuy, José Manuel Barroso attended in Beijing the 14th EU-China Summit. Hosted by Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao, the high-level meeting enabled European and Chinese leaders to deepen their partnership. Talks were dominated by the world economic outlook, with both sides sending a signal of mutual confidence in each other's economies. China said it would remain confident in the euro and stressed support to the European economies, while calling on the Europeans to produce more attractive investment products for China. The summit favoured an early start to negotiations on an EU-China investment agreement to foster trading between Chinese and European businesses. The European Union stressed that the agreement should lead to a more open Chinese market. At a joint press conference, President Barroso said that EU-China's partnership is one of the most important in the world today.
The improvement of the investment and business climate for European and Chinese businesses and entrepreneurs is a necessary step to enhance growth. More openness is conducive to more prosperity. This is why we have decided to launch negotiations for a rich in substance European Union-China investment agreement that will promote and facilitate investment in both directions. Negotiations towards this agreement will include all issues of interest to either side without prejudice to the final outcome. And for the European side, I can say that we believe it is critically important to concentrate also on more market access.
The EU is China's biggest trading partner, while the EU imports more manufactured goods from China than from anywhere else. Trade between the two is worth €1 billion a day, a crucial source of employment growth and innovation. One day later, on Wednesday, José Manuel Barroso and Herman Van Rompuy were received by the Chinese President Hu Jintao. The two sides discussed how to jointly cope with global economic challenges, Europe's debt crisis, and the deepening of bilateral relations. On Thursday, back in Brussels, President Barroso attended the 94th plenary session of the Committee of the Regions. In front of regional and local authorities, José Manuel Barroso discussed the regional implications of the Lisbon Treaty on fiscal discipline in Europe and the role of regional and local authorities in the implementation of new measures for growth and jobs. He attached particular attention to youth unemployment and explained the Commission's initiative to deploy action teams in European member states experiencing the highest rates of jobless youngsters.
Giving everyone a chance in the interests of us all means, for example, giving young Europeans the opportunity to be either in a job, education or training within 4 months of their leaving school. That quite specifically is the Youth Guarantee that I have proposed to all our member states and the national reform programs which the member states will present in April will have to include practical youth employment measures structured, if possible, around this guarantee. For the 8 member states most affected by youth unemployment, I have proposed to create action teams with members drawn from the European Commission, national authorities and social partners, with the task of examining together how best to use the funds not yet allocated in the interests of youth employment and training. Giving everyone a chance in the interests of us all means also, very specifically, helping to create new SMEs and to support SMEs' technological and commercial development. It is about tapping the full potential of our single market in a way that benefits them. It is also about giving them easier access to financing, improving their access to markets, reducing red tape.
President Barroso also welcomed the courage of the Greek political authorities and citizens and insisted that Greece should implement with determination a programme of fiscal consolidation and structural reforms to which it has committed.
Je voudrais saluer ici le courage des autorités politiques grecques et du peuple grec, qui viennent d'adopter au Parlement des mesures qui sont sans doute très exigeantes. J'espère que maintenant, les États membres de la zone euro répondent positivement aux engagements pris par la Grèce.
He then shared his view that the rebuilding of the EU is underway. He concluded by underlining the important role of regional and local authorities in this process.